Hey guys, how's it going? This is Extrmwill back at it again. We're gonna try something. I guess this is gonna be a little different than I've done here in quite a while. I don't know exactly how this is working or how this is gonna work out, so we'll have to see here. Oh, give me an air. So I'm gonna try to do this like this here. All right. The game volume on? Alright. Not hearing anything of the game, but we'll see. It's not working quite the way it was working before, so we'll try to see what we can do. Trying to use the phone app here. Having some issues with some other stuff, so... We'll get in here and see if this works at all. I had my microphone plugged in, which I thought would work much better, but... Oops, that's not the one I want to be in. Oh. We'll try this one first. I don't know why I'm not getting any sound at all. I plugged my microphone right into my phone. Hum. See if I try unplugging it, if that'll work better. Do. So we'll see how all this goes. Try it here, maybe see if this will work better. It's been a while since I've tried using the YouTube app on the phone, so it's going to be a little bit different for me. Too loud. Hey Daniel, how's it going? Thanks for coming back. Alright, so appreciate you stopping by. I'm not sure exactly how long this is going to go. I'm trying to make sure this is all working. See if this will work until I can come up with a way to get my tablet back working again. Seems like this is working now. This will be alright. You definitely missed my beautiful OBS studio, but you can still get it done like this. A lot of guys I watch still try to use this all kind of thing. Hey, big fat butt, how's it going? Dark Ultimate 88, how's it going? Thanks for the sub, sir. Much appreciated. And the like as well. Yeah, I didn't realize that when you hit the like button, apparently it puts it up in higher priority into people's recommended viewing. So that's always pretty cool. Seems like this is working all right. If I missed my OBS Studio a little bit, but I think this will still get it all done. Not sure how to go about. T4 Arena's done. This is going to be the X23 Arena. I had yesterday after work, so I got a pretty big chunk of this done already. I wasn't sure how I wanted to go about trying to stream. No, I was hoping to do a big long stream yesterday, but I wasn't able to. Yeah, Dark Ultimate, I'm a pretty big fan of this game too. I probably got been on the YouTube channel for probably about 7 months now or so. Right at the cusp of 10,000 views. It's pretty much all this game. Hey Ravi, how's it going? Trying to play a little bit of that Marvel Heroes Omega game, but I can't get it to turn on. Seems to be pretty obnoxious. Alright, Daniel, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I figured yesterday I was going to do a real big one because I had the day off, and I just wasn't sure if I wanted to try and do it like this or not, and wasn't sure how all this was going to work. So it's been a while since I'd used it. The last time I tried doing this, like, my sound was all messed up, and right now I still don't know exactly how good my sound is. I guess it's good. I guess I can hear myself, so. Uh-oh. You know, I'm having like technical difficulties. It makes it a little bit more frustrating on me. But I think this will work it through. So just gotta get a little bit more used to it, and then I can hopefully try to get back to the ones I'm harder content and all that in here. Like I tried doing the Spider-Man challenge. Well, my tablet was dying, and that my nerves were so wrecked from my tablet dying, I couldn't even really try to do it. And I missed Green Goblin in the first round, which was kind of annoying. I got put up like 1.44 or something like that, or 1.45. I figured that would have been plenty enough. So I was hoping to just go for X23 and put up as much as I could in the second round for her, but the 3-star was over 1.5. I'll probably bring it up and take a look real quick. Yeah, the 4-star was like 17.3 million, I think. Because I know I saw things of guys who got like 17.1 and then wound up being really disappointed they didn't get him. But the 3-star I thought just went like way too high. There's no reason for a 3-star to be going that high. I don't know, this may be the first 3-star in quite a while I don't wind up getting. Alright, Dr. Strange, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Let's see here. Yeah, because the 3-star, he was just at 1.5. One fight over 1.5. Yeah, if it's someone who's already been out, then yeah. But normally, when it's a new one, he's supposed to be like double the cutoff, but shouldn't be at almost 3 times the cutoff. That's just kind of ridiculous. 3 times the max milestones. The next 23 went for 3.6, which sounds about right. Well, yeah, in pre-12.02, you were doing that with your 2-star champions, so that was a pretty big grind as compared to trying to do it with your 3-star champions. This is a little weird too, back to playing with, trying to play with my phone here as opposed to playing with my tablet. I do play with my phone quite a bit when I'm on the go, but normally at home it's all with my palette. On my tablet. The alliance is going alright, I guess. A lot of guys kind of moving around. Had a couple guys just leave for work reasons and all that. So, got a lot of new guys in there and trying to shuffle things around, get things to work. Daryl. Thanks, Cosmic, for coming and checking this out. You may have to rock it all like this for a little bit, but I'll probably try to get back to doing it more regularly. I'll post work, get the before work in where I can. If I don't manage to get on at night, I'll get on during the day. Kind of weird. I only have like 2 screens up right now. Normally I'm used to having a whole bunch of screens up right now. Don't necessarily need the computer as much right now, but it works for letting me monitor the chat and all that. It's easier to look up and read it than to have it on the screen. But I might be able to do some pre-recording with my tablet maybe, but see what I can do with all that. It's not really taking a charge or holding a charge. I may still be able to get some stuff done with the OBS, but I'm not sure what I'm really going to be able to do. I don't think I can do an actual live stream with it though, because it just dies too fast. And I spend the whole time worried about how long the stream is going to go, and not worried about what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't know what you really can do to fix something like that. I don't know. I gotta look and see if it's still covered under warranty and all that, and if there's anything I can even do. Now it's NVIDIA Shield. I mean, I could probably go, there's like a computer repair place not too far away. It says Repairs Electronics. I could bring it to them and see if they could try to fix it, but I don't know if it's covered under warranty though. I'd rather just have the manufacturer deal with it. But I don't know if they'll necessarily cover it because it was probably like lightning damage while it was charging. No, I haven't. I'm about ready to start Master Mode right now, probably any day now. I don't know how difficult it's going to be. The bosses seem like they were a little bit harder. I don't know if they made them all a little bit harder this time around because they made the rewards a little bit better, so use your best champions, try to play well on Heroic. Yeah, I didn't think Vulture was that hard with his. I thought just learning his animation was the only real hard part, but yeah, I think they did make the difficulty a little bit harder with increasing the rewards, which isn't necessarily too bad. I haven't really figured out anything yet with Green Goblin or Doc Ock. I figured I'd wait for quest completion and then I'd try to really pound into it. Who's healing never stopped? I don't think any of the guys have healing, do they? Did somebody have it and I just didn't even notice? Yeah, just 100%ed heroic today. I'm kind of trying to figure out how I was going to get back to streaming. And then I was waiting for master mode for quest completion. Yeah, I know my bleed champions work pretty well against, well, anyone that bleeds. So if they're healing, bleeding works well to nullify it. I don't know if I've ever really used Loki for a quest to try to do anything. But... Hey Tony, how's it going? Doctor Strange may work pretty well too, but not sure who's healing in the quest. I don't remember anybody healing. I don't think Green Goblin or Doc Ock have a heal. Went through it kind of fast. I guess I wasn't paying that much attention. I fought most of it while I was doing other stuff. A real busy weekend with life in general. Probably get kind of busy too. Yeah, Aaron, my computer's been kind of, well, not like my tablet's been kind of a jerk, so I gotta go a little bit back to where it all started from. That's nice, Tony. Yeah, I like normally doing all my streaming on my tablet, but my tablet's not working right, so I gotta go to the phone. Unfortunately, I have all my softwares on my tablet, and I only bought the one version of it, so I could probably switch it over, but we'll try like this for a little bit here and see how this goes. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't need to get a new tablet. That would be a little bit frustrating. That's nice, Tony. Did you run? I don't think you're not running OBS Studio yet, are you? That's that winds up making things a lot nicer when you start running that. Everybody tends to be a big fan of OBS. OBS is definitely pretty cool. It's free, so it's kind of got to watch a bunch of different YouTube videos and learn how to do everything on there, but a lot of different things you can do that make it pretty cool. You can use different effects, and it's definitely pretty cool. So should be getting pretty close already to having X23 locked down. I think I just need to get about 1 million more points to be safe. The 3-star arena right now I think is going to be much more the problem, but I'll go through all my 440s and then I'll go back over to 3s. Yeah, figuring out how to use OBS, Tony, that definitely took me quite a while. The biggest problem I think I had was I needed to switch over and start using, I did have to buy a $10 app so I could screen share correctly. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of want to get an actual like logo for my channel. That's one of the things I got to work on here. And pretty soon I'll probably do that. I also want to go and actually like officially like incorporate and all that so I can write off whatever random expenses I have. But boom, 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 in the face. Start getting a little bit irritated there. One thing with using the phone, though, you do get to occasionally hear the tapping. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Sometimes I start playing a little bit too aggressive. I tap a little too hard. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Like Loki versus Ultron. It's one of my favorites. That's pretty cool, Tony. I had a lot of friends who do graphic design and all that, so I could get them to do a bunch of stuff for me. I don't really have Photoshop or know how to use it yet. I don't think so. I'll eventually get some kind of... Probably get Photoshop and start figuring it out. Oh, nice timing. Boom, 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 boom. Definitely a big fan of making projects and breaking things down like that. You know, I think it's good and healthy. I also like the idea of trying to take this game to try to learn more other practical skills other than just, you know, how to punch people. Part of the reason I'm not as big a fan of using the phone as I'm using the tablet. Start getting text messages. Do 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 do. I don't think I have any real big videos coming up that I plan on doing anytime soon. Right now, it's just trying to figure out how I'm gonna get those decks up and working correctly. I'm down to do collaboration stuff when I'm available. When I'm available, it can be a little rough though, with work and all that. You know, like next week, I'm gonna have my my niece who just got married. Her and her husband. They're gonna come down for like a week, so probably stream a little bit less that week. While they're here. I think I like this better with the picture of my face in there than I like it with the, I could have just put a picture of my back wall up there. Specifically to steal that regeneration, and she didn't do it. Alright. So, Bruce, I'm supposed to make you a moderator, so let's do that really quickly. Alright, Brucel is now a moderator. Florin, welcome to you there in Romania. I tried plugging the microphone into my phone, but unfortunately that wasn't working right. All it was doing was taking away the sound of the game, I think. The audio might have sounded a little bit better, but then you wouldn't get any of the game volume, which is a little bit more frustrating. I don't think I can play without game volume. Way too many times I play solely based on the game volume. Especially while I'm live streaming, I'll spend time like looking at something else and then not even like look at the screen. do 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 do. My tablet's not working right. That's why I haven't been streaming. So I am trying to do, I guess, essentially whatever I can. How's it going, Rich? I'm actually trying something old, I guess. This is kind of where it all started and how it all started, but yeah, my tablet not working right. It's making things more difficult on me, so give this a roll. Seems like it should be working. Hopefully that works out well for you, Brucel. I move my finger too much though, it changes the speaker. That's kind of annoying. Sure, Rich, you are now a moderator. Don't want to add too many people on there to the point it's only moderators in here, but should be alright. You guys are in here all the time. I think this one's going to be the harder one for me to get done. Yeah, the 3-star arena. The score they want on this one is just going to be way too insane. Maybe 1.5 or over 1.5 million. Uh-oh. Alright, that was my YouTube. YouTube cut out. So, Bruce, you're joining Slice'em and Steiny's alliance? Are they in the same alliance? Don't really know right offhand which one that is. Yeah, as a moderator, I pretty much don't need you to do anything. Just have a blue wrench. Be super laxed on the idea of banning anybody or anything like that, you know. I've only had to ban the one guy, I think, so far. The entire time I've been streaming. Hey, Keith, how's it going? That should be pretty good for you, Brucel. Should be a pretty decent alliance. Hardly recognize you, Keith, with a different picture. Yeah, my tablet's not working right, and that's what I got all my software on to link up to the computer and do OBS Studio and all that, so we gotta go a little old school with it. Looks like it's working all right. A little different, but, you know. As long as I can remember to keep my finger out of my face. Yeah, I mean, someone's got to be really, really bad for me to want to ban them. For the most part, I'm okay with just about anything. I mean, it's the internet. I'm not expecting anything all that amazing, but I normally get more shocked and surprised that the conversation in here is always pretty decent. I guess if someone's gonna start being like offensive towards other people, though, then that's about where I'd call it. The guy's arguing, disagreeing. I don't necessarily care, but if it's swearing or taking personal attacks or something. Oh, that's kind of amusing. I'm going for the 3-star Green Goblin and the 4-star X23. I think the Green Goblin arena is actually going to be the significantly harder one of the two to get enough points. So I'm already over 3 million in the X23 arena. So I just finished off using all my rank 4s. So I'll wait for them to recharge and then I will work on this one for a little bit. It's pretty sad. I think the 3-star Green Goblin is going to be way harder than the X23 is going to be to get. So I did 1.4, or 1.44 in the first run for the 3-star Green Goblin. I didn't get him. That was pretty disappointing. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to throw up about 4 million or so there, and then I'll try to throw up 1.5 on this one. Hey, Marvelous, what's up? Yeah, I was kind of hoping to have it a little bit easier, but I'll just do everything right now. I also had to finish the T4 Basic Arena before I started any of these. I had a day off yesterday. I got quite a lot done. Binge watched the new season of Orange is the New Black. Was not impressed with it at all. Thought the season was kind of terrible, but sometimes when you're trying to do a large grind, it's easier to I don't know, Keats. You gotta be careful. You can get banned for stuff like that, I guess. He's a kind of donkey, anyways. Yeah, I don't know how much I even like my odds of being able to pull the Green Goblin. I think it may be too long for me just to finish this arena. 1.5 is just too much. It's way too much. I guess we'll see. See what time I get home from work at 10. If I get home early enough, maybe it won't be too bad, but... I've got like a huge 3-star amount of champions. Like, I don't even have to stop playing, but... It's just so many fights. But yeah, as I was saying, I watched the new season of Orange is the New Black yesterday. It was pretty terrible. Which kind of works, though, when you're trying to grind for a long time. It's better to watch something that's terrible than watch something that's good, because it makes it easier for you to focus on the game. I try watching like Game of Thrones or something like that. I keep looking up and stop playing whenever it gets interesting. But if you're watching something that never gets interesting, you don't have that problem. I'm actually using the YouTube app. Hey Duels, how's it going? Well, Game of Thrones tends to get interesting, I think, all the time. I don't know how exactly I would describe my stream. Kind of hanging out, chilling. I'd like it to be more kind of like, you know, like Saturday morning, you go to your friend's house and everybody's hanging out and, you know, you hook up the two systems and everybody's just chilling. You could describe it, yeah, kind of like he said. It only gets interesting when there's nudity. Yes. Well, I normally don't stream with any pants on, if that counts. Say, dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, take it easy, big fat putt. Thanks for stopping by. I play on Android, so I've kind of always had blocking issues. I think it's better now than it's been in a long time, but I still had a couple issues in AQ, but not as many as normal, so... I think it's kind of funny, though, in the last update that Kabam decided instead of trying to fix Android anymore, they would just, if they destroy Apple and bring it down to Android's level, it evened the playing field out a little bit more. So, kind of funny to see that's Kabam's decision. My YouTube cut out. I wanted to hear how that sounded on the replay. Listen to myself on a little bit of a delay. They still think blocking and parrying are better than they've been for a long time on Android. For a long time they weren't. Long time they were being pretty terrible. I think I only noticed like once where I could tell for sure the guy was definitely, he definitely recovered early. And it was in arena, so I just assumed he had a high limber. I didn't see it in a queue. Oh. Perfect didn't turn on in time there for limbo. It said limbo, but... Yeah. Yeah, I've only seen the reduced stun time the one time, though, I think. But I wouldn't doubt it if it's in there. I haven't been playing a ton necessarily the last several days. We've been kind of busy. Took a long weekend and a 4-day weekend. Me and the wife, we went down to the ballpark like twice. Saw the Brewers. Well, I guess we watched the one game on TV and then no crown today. That was just for just to celebrate the weekend. I did get a cool Iron Man bobblehead. I guess I put it away already, but may not be any more crown around for a while. I don't really drink a whole lot anymore. So I'm getting older. It's not as much fun as it used to be. Definitely tell I've been drinking a lot. I had the 2 weeks of vacation there. It's kind of like the 2 weeks of vacation, pretty close. I'm probably about 10 pounds overweight now. Need to get back to working on that. And the week I went back to Wisconsin, it was a 4-day weekend. Yeah, I didn't have a whole lot of time to get a ton of playing in this weekend. Still got all my AQ in, I guess, as needed in my Alliance War. Pretty disappointed, though, that the 1.4 million wasn't enough to get Green Goblin. I was thinking he was going to go for like 1.2 or something like that from all the guys getting banned. I didn't think there's any reason he was going to go that high. They rebuff her again after 12.0? I mean, I don't know. I'd probably drop 50 stones into her. I'm saving up all my Mystic Stones now for when she gets awakened. I don't think I'm going to put any more in Voodoo. Come on. I don't know why it seems to be so much harder on the phone to get him in there. Go in your hole. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's still pretty ridiculous. I haven't awakened mine yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to it when I do working on taking her up. Fighting other people's. Paying a lot of attention to that. She seems to be doing pretty good. I'd probably technically want her regen be coming up more than everything else. Than like her crits and all that. Welcome, buddy from Russia. I would try to pronounce your name, but to be honest, I don't know how to pronounce the different letters in the Russian alphabet. Even if it was written in English, I'd probably still slaughter that pronunciation, but thanks for joining us from Russia. A lot of guys in my alliance still use Scarlet Witch for alliance quests. Also, you would be taking her then, Keith, from about 50 up to about 90 is what you're looking at? That'd be pretty amazing. Definitely recommend that. Yeah, I don't know if there's anybody else who's really anybody else in the Mystics I'd worry that much about dumping that many stones into. That'd definitely be a good idea, because when you get another one, you get the max Sig Stone. I'd assume foreigners play probably about the same way you guys do. We should all be using the same kind of strategies. I think I have my Mystic Dispersion at 3, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to just leave it there. Hey Derek, how's it going? Oh, the leg is real. Hey Legend, how's it going? Yeah, I don't have vision yet. One of those guys I'm waiting on. How's it going, my name? Well, Ankh, I don't think I necessarily play that well. I think it's probably one of the things I bring to the streaming. It's kind of more hanging out. I think I showed that kind of anyone can play this game. My strengths in the game are more of like strategizing and all that than they are actually being able to press the buttons. Now, I don't know Demon's show. Because if he's not streaming in English, I probably would have stopped in his channel and then probably left. And along with not playing well, I also, I only speak English and I don't do that well. Well, thanks, Keith. Much appreciated. This is a pre-work stream for me, so I've got to work in a little bit. I think it's kind of funny when I do the streams after work. If I get like an hour in or so, I start getting really tired and really tongue-tied, and it get kind of funny. Well, Legend, this is the El Donkey Show. I do speak a little bit of Spanish. Most of it would be the Taco Bell menu, though. I did take Latin in high school, but I don't remember too much of it. My favorite Latin-speaking moment that I can think of, though, also go back to my high school days, getting introduced to Monty Python and The Life of Brian. Brian's got to go write "I hate the Romans" on the wall of the Roman castle. Supposed to write it on the wall like 100 feet high or something like that. And he writes it wrong. And then John Cleese comes walking up to him and he goes, "What are you doing?" And Graham says, "I wrote, Romans go home." And then John Cleese goes, "No, you didn't." Because he didn't use the proper verbiage and all that. And then he makes him conjugate out the verbs correctly. And then makes him write it on the wall 100 times. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of good English-speaking YouTubers. I think there's also some pretty good Spanish ones too. I think some of the guys who come in here are French too. I want to say. I think all the guys from like Legion might be French who come in here. Trying to think and remember. Oops, I don't come in this one yet. I'll stay in the other one. I hope they fix this here pretty soon where it's easier to just stay in. I can never remember to not grab other stuff. He was the first guy who subbed to me. The first guy who subbed to me, he spoke all Spanish. Sargento 26, a Spanish-speaking guy. He's pretty good. I still watch his videos every once in a while because he was the first guy who subbed to me, but I don't understand anything he says. It's kind of cool though, because there was a while where that he was doing all X-Men, so he would run the music from the 80s cartoon or the 90s cartoon of the X-Men. It was the 90s. Some kind of cool stuff with that. I'm not familiar right offhand with a lot of Russian entertainers in general, mostly because they speak Russian. Makes it a little bit harder for me to understand. Maybe a market in there for you, though, if you can be entertaining enough, you know. Part of this weekend, I had Crown Royal as my guest host. You could always have a bottle of vodka as your co-host. I guess I probably hear a lot of like Russian trance and house music, I guess. Not my first choice of music, but don't mind like techno-industrial music. Longest win streak would be, I think it's still 200. Still at 200? Yeah, I'm still at 200 even. I might be able to break that this time through. I don't know if I'm going to get that many points, though. Like, I could have broken it on the last champion on cable, but I wound up getting their, so I think I did cable like 180. Now, this one probably still won't get there either, because I think I'm only at like 130 or something like that right now. If I'm at 130 right now, then I only need less than 1,000,000 points. Probably won't get that high again. Yeah, I didn't even start to look at next week yet. That might be really interesting. I guess I may have to go for Hood the first run and then see if I get him, not having any real idea what the cutoff's going to be. Yeah, because I don't think I'll be able to play in that second one at all because we have house guests coming to visit. Yeah, I think I'll have to shoot for at least 6 million and then like hope I can get him at 6. I don't know. I don't even know if I can score 6. Polka music for me, right? Probably a little bit higher. You got I got an uncle who was a famous polka player up in England. Now, I don't play Injustice. I was thinking about trying to play Marvel Heroes Omega, but I can never get the game to start, so... I was trying to play the Marvel Heroes Omega, but like I can never get the game to turn on. Every time I go to turn it on, it like it crashes and says it can't find the game, and can never seem to log on to the server. It's kind of obnoxious. I was able to get on the one day, and I live streamed it for a little bit, but I haven't been able to log on since. Which stinks because they have like a daily login calendar, so I wanted to try to just log in. Nah, I'm not too interested in anything DC. DC never really quite grabbed me. Like, I like the Batman movies a lot with Christian Bale, but... I think a lot of what they're doing with the movies right now aren't necessarily as good either. I think they're lucky if the movie is watchable. can't believe how bad like the login issues are for the Marvel Heroes Omega. Like, you know, out of like 10 or 20 times trying to log in, I've only been able to log in once. It's like, I don't understand how they're functioning as a game. I mean, I love Diablo, so the concept is pretty cool, but I can't even play it all. Like, can't even play it all. Yeah, Brusso, but like the movies should be good though. If the movies aren't good, it makes it a lot harder. Right now, this is the only mobile game I'm playing. I was playing Final Fantasy EX IU Bravus or whatever. But I had a problem with it where I wasn't able to do a download or something like that. I did an update, and then the game wouldn't work for like a month. So I pretty much just stopped playing. And then this game just started totally taking over everything. Why didn't I regen there? I have no idea. Marvel vs. Capcom, I think, is supposed to be okay. I know a bunch of guys who played that kind of really liked it. I don't know if I'd want to go play something like that, though. Like, I don't think this is actually a fighting game. I think this is much more of like a strategy game that just kind of is disguised as a fighting game. Because we're actually using like an initiative system, it's not a real fighting game. I think a lot of people get kind of confused and think this is a fighting game when you're not actually doing real fighting like that. But because of the initiative system, it makes it more of a strategy game. After combos, different people have different chances to go. Yeah, I heard some guys saying the new Spider-Man game looked pretty cool. I haven't seen any of the previews for it or anything, but... I don't know, like stuff like that don't matter so much on the engine and whether the engine's any good or not. And yeah, I went to a house party this weekend, and I was at my nephew's. He had me playing some first-person shooter. It seemed like it was pretty cool, but the engine speed seemed like it was like way too fast. Had a hard time aiming because it was whenever you'd move the mouse to look around, it was just going way too quick. Now, I do not have Green Goblin yet. I missed them. I scored 1.4 million, Jonathan, that first time around, thinking it'd be enough for like 1.44, something like that. And, hey, Punk Face Killer, how's it going? Yeah, I had a lot of stuff going on last week, so I didn't think I was going to need to score that much. I was hoping I didn't need to score that much. And I thought 1.4 would be plenty enough. I thought he'd go for like 1.1 or 1.2, something like that. And then, nope. So right now I'm going to try to do both. I'm already a little over 3 million on my X23 because I had yesterday off, so I think I can do both. I think what I want to do for the T4 Basic Arena is I'm only going to pop the 10k 5-star crystals from now on. I'm not even going to think about trying for a featured until I have a huge percentage of everybody who's already in there. If you spend some units and keep reviving your 5 stars, it shouldn't be any kind of issue. Done that a bunch of times before. If you boost your strongest 4-star attack team, and then keep reviving them, you know, we score pretty fast. Trying to do it without reviving anybody might be a little bit rough, because I don't know if you have quite enough time for it left yet. And like, I wouldn't personally, because I'd have to go to work, but... And normally at the bottom of my stream I have all of the arena guides for infinite streaks. I don't have them down there right now. Down to the details. Alright. Having to do the YouTube gaming, it doesn't just keep my last description down there. Do. How much time we have left now for what? For the T4 arena? We can take a quick look and see how much time we got left on everything. We should still have 2 days left on all of these. And then we got, yeah, 2 hours and 40 minutes, 2.5 hours sounds right. Yeah, I was definitely pretty surprised last Game of Thrones. I thought, I heard that they were going to make another season, so I figured they weren't going to do anything the rest of this season at all. Just kind of ride it out like they tend to do. I don't want to give any spoilers in here or anything like that on it, in case anybody hasn't watched it yet, but yeah, it definitely got pretty insane. Turn it down one more. Yeah, I watched the video. Let's see, who just pulled him? Vex pulled the 5-star Green Goblin, and he used a different team with him, but he did the side-by-side comparison with him fighting with Green Goblin against Winter Soldier. And then when he awakened him and dropped like 30 stones into him or something like that, you know, he said it's probably just his synergies, but I think he did, right, take it easy on. He actually won quicker with the unawakened Green Goblin than he did with the awakened one. Now, it could have just been he changed one guy around in his synergies, so it could have always been that, but... I didn't hear anything about that, Brussel. I wouldn't doubt it that they changed it on us and then didn't bother telling anybody. They like doing that, not telling us when they make changes. Which is a little bit annoying. Be nice to see a little bit more transparency and all that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen two hemorrhages from, or two assassins from Gamora, but almost threw that slick. Boom, boom, boom. Hemorrhaging from Hawkeye, I'm not sure if I've seen that a bunch of times. Yeah, I was watching Behind the Thrones for a little bit. It's on HBO, which is their post-show for it, but it started getting a little bit annoying because it wasn't always up and active and all that. Sometimes it wouldn't go through and record correctly or whatever. I'd try to record it and I wouldn't get like the whole thing, I'd get like part of it. Yeah, I was thinking about doing my own random, like trying to record one, like once a week theories about what I thought was going to happen, but never quite get around to it, I guess. I don't know too much of like what I can do and what I can't do that wouldn't like violate like copyright stuff. So I don't know what the best way to do it would be, because I don't know if I can like show anything. I don't know how interesting it would be to just hear me talking about stuff with, you know, just like a webcam of me or something. Because see other guys doing stuff. I don't know if like if I just turn the if I just turn like monetization off or something, maybe I can get away with it, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, well, there's a lot of people doing stuff they can't necessarily do. And then I'd assume some of like the bigger ones, the one from ING, I'm sure they have the express written consent from HBO for it to be all right. You know, I made a T-shirt with my wall in the background, which I was later on told by my friends who do copywriting that probably shouldn't be doing that. It's a good thing the shirt didn't make any money, or I could have gotten in a lot of trouble. What's up, Julian? Well, Jonathan, when it comes to ranking up 5 stars, I guess I look at how many alpha catalysts do you have. If your alpha catalysts are full and you have a whole bunch in your inventory, then I would rank up your 5-star. If not, then I would probably rank up your Civil War. So I'd look at more of what you have and specifically with your yeah, with your resources. So, like, depending on your resources you have, I would let that determine it. Which one do you have more tech right now, or do you have more skill? Like ISO 8 and all that, and where's your catalyst counts actually at? Personally, I take all of my 4 stars to rank 3. I take every single one there. I would say the rank 2 Moon Knight would be the equivalent of a rank 4 4-star. And then it's probably, you're normally better off doing the 4 stars first, because the 5 stars are going to take forever to awaken. Man, this is not going well. This is why a lot of guys don't like to live stream their AQ. Or their Alliance War. So I shouldn't have even been hit. I would put 4-star Cable as probably like the 6th strongest mutant. You can use them a lot of different ways, but I don't think he's necessarily the best defender or offensive champion, but yeah, I think I've opened 9 so far, and I haven't duped anybody yet. I have a 5-star Mutant Awaken Gem, which I have not been able to use. The best mutant, I'm going to say I think it's actually like Wolverine. Because overall, I think his utility works better in the most situations. And then in second place, I would put Iceman and Archangel. About skill, I hear a lot of people saying that it's Gwenpool is actually the best in them, but I don't have a 4-star Gwenpool, so I was on vacation while she was in the arena and wasn't able to go for it. If you really wanted to, Punkface, you could technically use it on your Storm, and you could R5 her. She's got a lot of different uses you can do with her there. You could get, like, the Legends runs and all that done with her. But, I don't know if I would necessarily really want to be doing it that way. But, you know, you do have other different uses you can use with her, because you can use her to do, like, Legends run, plus you have that extra attacker when you do, like, if you do a mutant synergy team, so she can be good for, like, endgame stuff. Alright, guys, I think I gotta start getting ready for work and all that, and I should probably read all my wife's text messages before she gets all mad at me that I didn't, that I haven't read them or responded to them yet. So, thank everybody for coming by, and, yeah, we'll come back and do this again later. So, I know Keith normally goes on to about half an hour or so. Keith Winnett, his stream's normally pretty good, so I know you guys may want to swing by and check that out. Let's see, how do I do this here? I think I just press this here, and then I'll stop this here, and I'll talk to you guys later.